It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll get a look here at Davante Adams, who's now the single-season record holder for receiving with a shot at going over 2,000 yards. It's the Raiders and the Chargers under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They've been flawless all year long as they hit the home stretch at 13-0.
And now they just have to guard against complacency.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 27 yards there.
This is an offense that's number 1 in the NFL in rushing, and that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the 1st. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. A beautiful fake. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Hitting Mayer here on the out route. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Slant to Adams. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders 1st down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Second and 2. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 55 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now back to throw. Open man, that's Renfro. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the slant, and he finds Miller. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for 1 as well, as he'll start again with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep for Adams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
To the left side, there's Mayer.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up...
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
That is taken in by the tight end Mayer.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Ball on the 8. It's second and 4.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. Back to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That winds up being a 4-yard. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
Off the option, here's Jacobs.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Here's the option.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. He'll look to throw.
The slant connects with Davante Adams. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
Quickly a slant to Renfro.
Touchdown! Hunter Renfro, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with it.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Back to throw now on first down.
That's caught by Myers.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas.
51 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
Touchdown Raiders!
Josh Jacobs
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and
here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown!
Josh Jacobs
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back up. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
He finds Mayer here. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Vegas.
47 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
John Johnson with the INT.
And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The offense heading back out as we take a closer look at Austin Eckler.
And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And the trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Scrimmage back at the 6. And they're going to speed things up here. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. He'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel it.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 45. It's a big play there for Vegas.
42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Touchdown, Raiders! Josh Jacobs from 17 yards out.
And the Raiders have taken a 6-touchdown. The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now back to throw.
Throwing the slant, and he finds Mayer.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Myers. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep for Adams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And wide open, complete.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. It's a big play there for Vegas.
42 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth-quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as that...
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Here's White.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
The slant connects with Davante Adams. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
And that is incomplete.
But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember.
Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another.
Let's go.
They'll start with the option.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Scoring game, Charles, that we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Las Vegas, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And now they'll have a few extra
Oh, that was a player of the week performance right there.
It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at All-Pro Davante Adams. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. A very Merry Christmas Day, everyone. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, this, the first of three here on this Monday, and it starts with a couple of rivals with history back to the AFL days.
History indeed. Great games.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Josh Jacobs.
He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Let's have some fun. Let's get something going now. Bring it. You know what we need, baby. Go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Austin Hooper, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Raiders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it, and he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw.
That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
16 more on that one and another first down.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. This is caught, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
These two teams met in Vegas earlier in the season with the Raiders winning that ball game. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. Looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But whatever the call on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down has been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game. Offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Back to throw now on first down. That's caught left side. Myers with it. He's into space past the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 46 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he rifles one incomplete.
Looking for Michael Mayer on the play.
And now it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
2nd and 10.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw.
Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. They'll look to throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
This is a screen to Abdullah. Touchdown Raiders! Amir Abdullah, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Raiders take a 3-touch. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable.
And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. 2nd and 9 now.
At the 21-yard line.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next position. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And this is caught inside the 5.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Austin Hooper with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the 2nd half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, they'll throw.
He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Now he's loose at the 40.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to